Have you ever felt like you were meant for something extraordinary? That nagging feeling that you're different, special, or destined for greatness might not be your imagination running wild. In this video, we'll uncover 7 remarkable traits that could indicate you're among the chosen ones, those rare individuals destined to make a significant impact on the world. You know that gut feeling you get sometimes? The one that whispers insights into your ear, guiding you towards decisions that seem illogical at first, but turn out to be spot on. That's intuitive wisdom, and it's a hallmark of the chosen ones. This isn't just about having good instincts. It's about tapping into a deeper well of knowledge that goes beyond what your 5 senses can perceive. Chosen ones often find themselves knowing things they shouldn't logically know. They might have a sudden urge to call a friend, only to discover that friend was in dire need of support. Or they might feel compelled to take an unusual route home, avoiding an accident they had no way of knowing about. This intuitive wisdom isn't just about avoiding danger, though. It's also about seeing potential where others see obstacles, understanding complex situations with minimal information, and making choices that align with a greater purpose. This trait often manifests as a strong sense of clarity in chaotic situations. While others might be overwhelmed by options or paralyzed by fear, a chosen one can cut through the noise and zero in on the best course of action. It's as if they have access to a hidden map of possibilities, allowing them to navigate life's complexities with an uncanny sense of direction. If you've ever amazed yourself or others with insights that seem to come out of nowhere, you might just have this trait of a chosen one. Imagine being able to walk into a room and immediately sense the emotional atmosphere, as if you have an invisible radar that picks up on the unspoken feelings and needs of those around you. You can detect subtle shifts in body language, the tone of voices, and even the energy in the air, allowing you to understand what others are experiencing without them uttering a single word. This heightened empathy is another telltale sign of a chosen one. It goes beyond just being kind or considerate. It involves having an almost supernatural ability to connect with others on an emotional level. This unique gift enables you to not only relate to people's joys and sorrows, but also to anticipate their needs, creating a profound sense of connection and understanding that can transform interactions and foster deeper relationships. Chosen ones with this trait often find themselves being the go-to person for friends and even strangers in need of comfort or advice. They have a natural ability to say the right thing at the right time, offering words that seem to come from a place of deep understanding and wisdom. This empathetic connection goes beyond mere sympathy. It's an ability to truly feel what others are experiencing, as if their emotions were your own. This trait can be both a blessing and a challenge. On one hand, it allows chosen ones to form deep, meaningful connections with others, and to be a source of healing and support in their communities. On the other hand, it can be overwhelming to constantly absorb the emotions of those around you. Chosen ones with this trait often need to learn how to protect their own emotional well-being, while still remaining open to the needs of others. If you've ever been told that you have an old soul, or that you seem to understand people better than they understand themselves, you might possess this powerful trait of empathetic connection. Close your eyes for a moment and imagine a world that doesn't exist yet. Can you see it clearly, with all its intricate details and possibilities? If so, you might possess the visionary thinking of a chosen one. This trait goes beyond mere creativity or imagination. It's about having the ability to perceive potential futures and innovative solutions that others simply can't see. Chosen ones with visionary thinking often find themselves frustrated with the status quo. They see the world not as it is, but as it could be. This isn't just daydreaming or wishful thinking. It's a profound ability to understand complex systems and envision how they could be improved or transformed. These individuals often come up with ideas that seem outlandish or impossible at first, only to be proven prescient years later. This visionary trait often manifests in unconventional problem-solving skills. While others might approach a challenge using tried and true methods, a chosen one will come at it from an entirely unexpected angle. They have a knack for connecting disparate ideas, seeing patterns where others see chaos, and synthesizing new concepts from seemingly unrelated fields. This ability to think outside conventional boundaries often leads to breakthrough innovations and paradigm shifts. If you've ever been called an idea person or found yourself consistently ahead of the curve in your thinking, you might possess this visionary trait. It's a powerful ability that allows chosen ones to shape the future and lead others towards new possibilities. Life isn't always smooth sailing, but for chosen ones, even the stormiest seas become opportunities for growth and transformation. This trait of resilience in adversity is more than just bouncing back from setbacks. It's about emerging from challenges stronger, wiser, and more aligned with one's true purpose. Chosen ones with this trait seem to have an innate understanding that difficulties are not punishments, but rather crucibles for personal evolution. They approach obstacles with a sense of curiosity and determination, always seeking to uncover the lesson or opportunity hidden within the struggle. This doesn't mean they don't feel pain or disappointment. Rather, they have the ability to transmute these difficult emotions into fuel for positive change. What sets this resilience apart is the chosen one's ability to find meaning in their hardships. Where others might see only misfortune, they perceive a greater pattern or purpose. This perspective allows them to maintain hope and momentum, even in the darkest of times. They often emerge from periods of difficulty with new insights, skills, or directions that propel them further along their destined path. This resilience also manifests as an ability to inspire others during tough times. Chosen ones often become beacons of strength for their communities, showing by example how to navigate life's challenges with grace and determination. If you've ever surprised yourself with your ability to not just survive, but thrive in the face of adversity, or if others often turn to you for strength during difficult times, you might possess this powerful trait of a chosen one. Have you ever experienced a series of coincidences so meaningful and precisely timed that they seemed orchestrated by an unseen hand? This phenomenon, known as synchronicity, is a common experience for chosen ones. It's as if the universe itself is conspiring to guide them along their destined path, providing signs, opportunities, and connections at just the right moments. Chosen ones with this trait often report feeling like they're part of a grand cosmic dance. They might repeatedly encounter the same number, symbol, or theme in various aspects of their life. Or they might have chance encounters that lead to life-changing opportunities, as if they were being nudged towards their true calling. These synchronicities aren't just random occurrences. They carry a sense of meaning and purpose that resonates deeply with the chosen one's inner journey. This trait often manifests as an uncanny sense of timing, a phenomenon that can leave both the chosen ones and those around them in awe. They seem to navigate life with a remarkable ability to be in the right place at the right time, far more often than mere chance would suggest. For instance, they might casually pick up a book that perfectly addresses a deep question they've been pondering for weeks, as if the universe conspired to put that book in their hands. Likewise, they could unexpectedly run into a long-lost friend whose presence brings along the exact advice or insight they need in that moment. It's almost as if they are attuned to a hidden frequency of the universe, effortlessly receiving guidance and support through these meaningful coincidences. This phenomenon can lead to a sense of wonder and reassurance, making them feel connected to something greater than themselves, as if the universe is actively involved in their journey, paving the way with serendipitous encounters and insights that enrich their lives. However, this trait requires a delicate balance of trust and discernment. Chosen ones must learn to recognize and follow these synchronistic breadcrumbs without becoming overly reliant on external signs. They develop an intuitive sense of which synchronicities to pursue and which to simply appreciate as cosmic winks. If you've ever felt like your life was unfolding according to a script you couldn't see, but could somehow sense, you might possess this intriguing trait of a chosen one. Leadership isn't just about holding a position of authority. It's about having the ability to inspire, guide, and empower others. Chosen ones often possess an innate leadership quality that draws people to them, even if they don't actively seek the spotlight. This trait manifests as a natural charisma and an ability to bring out the best in those around them. What sets this leadership apart is its authenticity and depth. Chosen ones don't lead through force or manipulation, but through genuine connection and vision. They have a way of seeing the potential in others and inspiring them to reach for it. This ability often emerges early in life, with chosen ones taking on leadership roles in school, among friends, or in their communities, sometimes without even realizing it. This innate leadership also shows up as a calm presence in crisis situations. When others panic or freeze, chosen ones often find themselves stepping up, taking charge, and guiding people towards solutions. It's not that they don't feel fear or doubt. Rather, they have an ability to channel these emotions into productive action. They become a steady anchor for others in turbulent times. Chosen ones with this trait often struggle with the weight of responsibility that comes with it. They may find themselves in leadership positions they didn't actively seek, driven by a sense of duty to use their abilities for the greater good. Learning to balance this innate leadership with self-care and personal boundaries is often a key part of their journey. If you've ever found yourself naturally taking the lead in group situations or being sought out for guidance and direction, you might possess this powerful trait of a chosen one. The final trait of a chosen one is perhaps the most mysterious and profound: spiritual sensitivity. This isn't about adhering to any particular religious doctrine, but rather about having a heightened awareness of the unseen aspects of reality. Chosen ones with this trait often describe feeling a deep, intuitive connection to something greater than themselves, whether they call it God, the universe, or simply Source. This spiritual sensitivity often manifests as an ability to perceive energies and vibrations that others might miss. Chosen ones might be able to sense the mood of a room before even entering it, or feel drawn to certain places or objects for reasons they can't logically explain. They might have vivid dreams or visions that provide guidance or insight, or experience moments of profound clarity and connection that defy rational explanation. Chosen ones with this trait often report experiencing unexplainable phenomena throughout their lives. They might have encounters with beings or energies that others can't see, or receive information through channels that science can't yet explain. These experiences can be both awe-inspiring and challenging, as chosen ones learn to navigate between the seen and unseen worlds. This spiritual sensitivity also often comes with a sense of purpose or mission. Chosen ones might feel called to use their unique perceptions and abilities to help heal, guide, or awaken others. They often serve as bridges between the material and spiritual realms, helping to expand humanity's understanding of the nature of reality. If you've always felt a deep connection to the mysteries of life, or if you've had experiences that can't be explained by conventional means, you might possess this profound trait of a chosen one. These 7 traits: intuitive wisdom, empathetic connection, visionary thinking, resilience in adversity, synchronistic experiences, innate leadership, and spiritual sensitivity, are hallmarks of those who may be destined for a unique and impactful journey. If you recognize several of these qualities in yourself, it might be time to consider that you're not just different, but potentially chosen for a greater purpose. Remember, being chosen isn't about superiority. It's about responsibility and the potential to make a positive difference in the world. Whether you identify with one trait or all 7, the most important thing is how you choose to use your unique gifts.